It's about 7:30, quarter to 8, maybe nearly 8 o'clock. There's a beautiful sunrise going on. Got some photos. Yeah, Sky's happy because there's kids walking past going to school. It's really cold, isn't it? Yeah. Really, really cold. So you can see your breath this morning. So hence why I've got hoodie and coat on. But yeah, beautiful sunrise. I've got some photos of it. Richard can add them. Sky's happy because she can watch kids go to school. I'm just sat out here because I want a bit of fresh air to kind of wake me up and de-stress me a little. My dreams are back. They're not as bad as the other ones, but they're not great either. When we were first told we were going to have to move, I began having nightmares where Mum and Dad both died at the same time, both in coffins, and both came back to life as like zombie things. On last night's dream, they were both in hospital, and I was torn between which ward to go to and be at. Mum was at one end of the hospital, my dad was at the other end. It was a long walk to either hospital ward. Both of them were in, both of them were really, really poorly. Both of them were dying, to be honest, and I was torn between which way to go. Kept finding myself going back to my mum and arguing for her case because she was unconscious and they weren't treating her properly. Whereas my dad was conscious, he was just confused. And it's just like an awful dream now. For those who don't know, both of my parents have passed away. My dad in March this year, and my mum 12 years ago. There you go, Buggy. Oh, she's come down this step to cuddle. Kiss, 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 kiss. No, I got you. Sky's not a kisser unless she wants to. So yeah, you want to look video? No, you like no, I'm not video. Ella. So, but yeah, that's last night's dream. You hear her? You can do something. Oh, you going in? Okay. Oh no, you're going to see. Where are you going? Alright. But yeah, can you see him? Were you checking Grumpy's alright, and then now you let's see if you can see him. Yeah, I'm going again. She's having fun. But yeah, they passed away. Both passed away. My dad in March this year, 30th of March this year. My mum on the 18th of October 2008. So both of them have passed away, and it's just little on me. So That was last night's dream. And it's made me in a weird mood. Because it's made me all shaky and jittery and I don't know what to do kind of mood, because I want to see my mum and dad. That's what I'd give them all. Good to see mum and dad. But I also want to see them healthy and happy. Not struggling, not in pain. So that hurt to see that, but hello bugs. No more kiddies? They all gone to school? They all gone to school? Hey? What do you think? Possibly. So, beautiful sunrise going on over there. Kind of just see a little bit between houses, and it's reflecting on houses. So I don't know if you'll be able to see it on this, but there we go. Now stand up and turn around. Ah, you can, look. Look there, look. Over that way as well, look, beautiful. So, some gorgeous things in the houses, look. But, sit down with our skyscraping. Oh, gonna get a cushion for my cold poor bum. It's gonna go in my piles, mate. So, yeah. So, oh, it is cold today. So, and what else is let's say on that other than I don't know. Anyway, cheerier news and things. Ayo, I found an email in my email box. Well, it was in the spam box yesterday. Ayo wanted to know what kind of TV I wanted donating to the ward, and can we send them promo pics to put on their social medias. I'm sure the ward would do, actually, yeah. So here's hoping. Let's see what goes on next. Let's see. I replied. They'd emailed on the 19th. I didn't realise because it had gone in the spam box. So I've replied. Hopefully they can send they said, what kind of TV do you want? I want any TV is fine as long as it works. It doesn't have to be all singing, all dancing, just a telly that works. And so I'm hoping they can help out there. I've not heard back yet from any of the companies that I've wrote to, but that may take a while because, like an idiot, I didn't put phone number / email address on there. Like you probably should do these days. So we shall see. Richard's kindly ordered me, because he has Amazon Prime. Oh, are you laying? Oh, she's laid down now. Yeah, my baby laid down. Yeah, are you comfy? You wait for more kiddies? Yeah. I know you like it when kids go to school, don't you? I know. So yeah, in case you've not noticed, we're out front door. Yeah, Richard's ordered me on Amazon a hat, scarf and glove set. I think I need it. It's freezing this morning. I'll have to check how cold it is, but look, don't know if you can see it on here, but you can see my breath. It's that cold. So I think it's a sitting inside with a milky coffee and a Christmas film and writing some pen pal letters kind of day. So but yeah, Richard's ordered me a hat, scarf and glove set, but it's not a scarf, it's like a snood thing that just goes around my neck, which is probably better than a scarf because I never put a proper scarf on. But yeah, hat, scarf and gloves to keep me warm, because I want to go walking around looking at Crimble lights, Christmas lights. Is the movement in there? Is Grumpy moving or not? No, possibly not. Okay. So yeah, so because that's another thing we're planning on doing. We'll plan on doing Vlogmas. Some ideas that we've got so far for it include, by them, include a competition of building gingerbread houses. Oh, we're back. What are we doing? Do you want to go in there, Sky? Let's go sit inside. Let's have a look, see if that's what you want. Do you want to go sit inside? Yeah? Come on then. I'm going to miss a beautiful sunset, sunrise door. Yeah. Behind me. Oh well. Got a little bit of it. Oh. Go on then. Oh. Are you tired? She's not so for now. No wonder you're tired. You had us up how many times in the night? It were too many times. Yeah. It's alright, Grumpy will moan at that because last night I kept waking him up to take her out. I'm bad being a cat. I'll tell you about. That's it, there. I'll pick them up in a bit. So yeah, I'm on at that because I got him up here with her instead of me. Yeah. Come on then. Very well. Oh, just get a sec. 1, 2. I'm gonna pause you. Alright then. We've got laid down, don't we, Bugs? Yeah, she's decided she wanted to lie down. Daft bugger. So we laid down. Yeah. So I don't know if she's going to go to sleep or what, but she's decided she wants to lay down. Every so often she'll decide she wants to lay and cuddle, so she obviously knows that I'm yeah, in a stressy mood. You alright, mate? Oh, watch your outbox and all. You absolutely, yeah. Oh, we're tired. Yeah, we're tired. Did you just want to cuddle up this way? So why don't you just lay up this way? Yeah? Wouldn't it have been easier for you to just walk up this way and lay there? No. You had to be rolled like that. Yeah. Alright then, you daft bugger. Alright, you could have just, like, got laid like that, couldn't you? Wouldn't that have been easier? You know, like, if you kind of walked up here and laid like that? You know, would that not be easier? No. You needed to be rolled onto your back. Have a belly rub. Yeah. Alright, I'm a bit awkward. Alright, bye then. Off you all down the bottom of the sofa. Because Auntie Ella's been silly with her. Yeah, she likes to roll on her back, have her belly tickled, and then she'll roll over and lay that way for a bit. Sometimes she'll tuck in and go to sleep. Other times she'll go back to end at sofa again, but yeah, and then Richard's snoring behind us. Yep, Yes, mate. I don't know, but it is only 8:10 and he's been up about 4 times with Sky night, so, because every time she got up I was like, Rich, grumpy, grumpy, get up with her. So, have we ever explained why we are Auntie Ella and grumpy to Sky? Right, basically, be 3 years ago now, my dad got a Sky dog on an advert from somewhere in Leeds. They were selling her for £600. She was just under 2 at the time, I think. And their official lining was, she's not getting on, the other dogs are bullying her. That was it. So, to me, that means that they couldn't have had her long. So, my dad had bought her from them because his dog, Ben, had passed away a few months before. He tried going without a dog, but just couldn't. He was lonely, he struggled. So, we talked and he got a dog. And he got her. She was called Crystal at the time, but she didn't respond to it and she didn't look like a crystal. So we kind of like battered through several names. And he kept coming back to Sky because she's a blue German Shepherd. So it was Sky. I wanted to add the E. He didn't. He won because she was her dog. It is dog. So we got Sky. He was dad / daddy. I was Auntie Ella to her. That was my dad calling her as that to her. So he kept saying Auntie Ella and Uncle Richard. But I can't call Rich Uncle Richard because our niece and nephews call us Auntie Ella and Grumpy. Call him Grumpy. So, yeah, I could carry on doing that, and I nearly keep calling him Dad to Sky. So we decided we're just gonna have to call him Grumpy to her. So to Sky, it's Auntie Ella and Grumpy, like it is to my niece and nephews. So that is why you will hear us refer to each other as Auntie Ella and Grumpy when we talk to Sky or about Sky, or it's also about my niece and nephews. And the reason that he became known as Grumpy, you're alright, I'm talking about you. I'm just talking about you, you're alright. See, the name's that embedded that he's asleep and he's still answering it. But he became known as Grumpy because our niece and nephews have 2 Uncle Richards. They've got their mum's uncle and their mum's brother and their dad's brother, both called Richard. So one was Grumpy Uncle Richard. Then he became Grumpy Uncle Richard, Grumpy Uncle Richard. And the other one became Uncle Will. Don't know why it's Uncle Will, but yeah, I've got an Uncle Will and a Grumpy. So yeah, originally he became Grumpy Uncle Richard because he was like, you can't do this because it's not safe. Do you know how much that costs? And all them kind of things. So Grumpy Uncle Richard. And eventually just the Uncle Richard, as the time went on, Uncle Richard got dropped. It was like Grumpy Richard, Grumpy Uncle, and then it just became Grumpy. So right now it is just Grumpy and Auntie Ella. So like I'll have to get him to find out the birthday card that they made for him. So on the front it says Happy 40th Uncle Grumpy, and then inside, to Grumpy, happy birthday, love from Phoebe, Henry and Hugo. So yeah, they just call him Grumpy now, and I think that's kind of just gonna stick for forever. I think in the next couple of years, Phoebe is gonna grow a little bit more, and I'm gonna want less time with Grumpy and Auntie Ella because she'll go to high school in September. And then Henry follows the year after. And Hugo's a few years after that, so maybe, because I'm feeling a little broody, I need to set my sister-in-law up on dates so that we can have another little baby niece or nephew. Yeah. I don't know. So yeah, that's why we are Grumpy and Auntie Ella. I've even bought stockings with Grumpy and Auntie Ella on, so when we move house, eventually, we've been waiting since August. Got told on the 19th of August that we had been successful in bidding for this bungalow, that it'd take 1 to 2 months for them to sort it. Here we are on the whatever it is of, is it 27th? Here we are on 27th of August, November, sorry. So it's August, September, October, November, December, 4 months. So September, October, November, August, September, October, November, so it's 3 months in it. Yeah, so 3 months later. And we still haven't moved in, still don't have a moving in date, still don't know any more about it. So yeah, but as soon as we move in, I am decorating up. Don't care about the flooring, don't care about the curtains, don't care about anything else. I'm gonna put up a Christmas tree, garland on the fireplace, and hang the stockings. I actually do have a garland for the fireplace, so we better have a fireplace. And I've got hooks to hang stockings. 4 hooks for stockings. So you got a light up one because they're all personalised stockings. I think like might be snowman or something for Grumpy, for Richard. And it says on Grumpy. And it's like a lighter one because we've found the battery pack for it. It just needs batteries in it. And then we've got Sky one that's got like a dog on the front. That doesn't light up. So I think we'll keep that in one of my middle ones. Then there's a cat one and it's got a bell on. She liked that one. I know. So that one doesn't light up, and that's also for like the middle. And then for the other end, we've got a light up one. I think it's got a penguin on, and it says on Antiella, so that'll be personalised for me. And they'll hang off hooks on the fireplace until Christmas. And then I've got like a garland with red in and stuff. I think there's some lights in there. For the fireplace top. I also got lots of baubles, and I want to go shopping for more baubles and more Christmas decorations and things. I'm gonna have my first 6-foot tree in a long time, but I'm not sure it'll survive very long because of cat and dog, but we can try. Yeah, for the last like 10 years I've had like a 2-foot tree because the cat, any bigger, the cat climbs it. Even with a 2-foot tree, he sits there and bats the baubles off it. So, any bigger, he climbs the bloody thing. And Sky is a magpie, so I imagine she's gonna attack the blooming tree when she gets to see one, because she's not seen one with my dad yet. Sorry, I'm hoping that's not shaking as much as I think it is. I get shakes, and I've got shakes in that hand. So hopefully it wasn't shaking as much. It's weird how it happens as well, because it's not because of cold or anything, I just randomly get shakes. They're in my hand and in my feet, so yeah, I'm not sure what it's to do with, but I get a random like fuzzy feeling and end up shaking around the house. So yeah, I'm tired again. Sorry. But yeah, there's some of the decorations that we'll do. Don't know whether to go all like 80s, 90s and put hanging from ceiling trimmings. You know, how you go from centre point to the corners with your trimmings and then dangly down ones and stuff. Don't know how far to go. Depending on how big the kitchen is, I might put the 2-foot tree up in the kitchen so that it's like Christmassy everywhere. We shall see. We'll have to see what everything's like on that, won't we? But yeah, I'm getting started with Christmas decorations. So we're taking like a tall wall unit that's got glass either side, pull down drawer, 3 drawers in the front, 2 open doors, and like 2 shelves on it, and then a top bit. So on the top bit I might put some like tinsel around and some Christmas ornaments on and stuff. and like we've got a cabinet, like a, I don't know what they call them. My brain has gone, so it's like a cabinet, like a, because the other's called a wall unit. This is just a unit, like a unit, yeah. So my phone's going off. Can't get up now. So but yeah, so I'm gonna have to fill those with Christmas decorations. According to my phone, it's 3 degrees outside with a real feel of 2. That is why it felt cold. I could actually see my breath out there. I had my hoodie on, my coat on, and it was cold. Definitely some thermals getting, I think. Yeah, but the sunrise was gorgeous. There will be lots and lots of Christmas decorations going up when we move. I am so excited about Christmas and Christmas decorations this year. Our first ever proper Christmas together. Because, I mean, together alone as well. Because every single year we've been together 18 years. We've never spent a Christmas together alone. So the first year we got together, 18 years, we got together in 2002. Like, I think we met in like May 2002 and got together on the 16th of July 2002. Got engaged in the November of 2002. So we were working in a nightclub. Got the taxi back to his after work. I went it back to mine. I picked up his bag of stuff for his house, and we brought this bag of stuff from his house here. I think we probably came here first and picked up this bag of stuff, and then went to his. And then we spent an hour or so at his house before bringing that bag of stuff from his house here. And by the time we'd finished swapping presents, we'd finished work and stopped like swapping presents. It was like 4 a.m. or something, and I'm like, well, my mum gets up at 5 or 6 to do the turkey, so there's no point going to bed now. And I got my drink out. If you had a Yates's Wine Lodge, did it sell Aussie Docks? If so, you're going to know what I'm on about. Morrison's started selling it in a bottle, and it is gorgeous. It fast became my favourite drink of the time. And I got the bottle out. It was only supposed to be 1 or 2 drinks to warm me up because it was Christmas and the heating hadn't come on yet. The next thing I remember is being woken up in the living room, head absolutely banging, the bottle of Aussie Docks empty. Feeling sick, I'd opened my presents, drunk a whole bottle of Aussie Docks, and I thought I was dying. So my mum sent me up to bed for a few hours and then calm me down for Christmas dinner, where she kept winding me up over these Aussie socks. But yeah, and these Aussie socks. That year, Richard had adopted me an elephant, which showed how much he knew me, and I was like crying at that. There was a mixed CD that he'd put the time and effort in to make for me. Again, I cried at that. I'm a crier, obviously. He'd got me a Wakefield shirt that said Ella #1 on. I think that's still in a bag at his house. Rich, do you still have my rugby shirt that says Ella 1 on?
I don't know, it must be somewhere.
Is it not in your bag at home?
I think it is.
Yeah. See, it's in his bag at home. So, Rich, are you going to say hello to everyone? Hello, everyone. So we've got half naked, sleeping, snoring Richard. Me talking, and a dog kind of, I don't know what she's up to. Yeah, well, kind of, but they're just nosying at stuff as the world goes by, but the cars are shows up. Sky? You alright, mate? You alright, Sky Dog? Yeah? You okay, Sky? You okay? Yeah. What's up? What matter? Do you need help? Dinky feet. Do you need help? I don't know what you're offering at. My bloody sofa. Whose sofa is it? She's seen her sofa, I bet. Yeah, but that's her end and this is mine. So I am encroaching on her side of the sofa, to be fair. Yeah, but we'll see. Put that back up and back. Here we go. So yeah, he got me a load of his stuff, and I spent the time crying. I felt so ill all day because I accidentally drunk that whole bottle of Aussie Docs. Christmas number 2 is 2003. I don't really remember. Like, I had 2002, I had Christmas dinner at home with Mum, Dad, my brother. Served Christmas number 2 in 2003, Mum, Dad, brother. Working again in nightclubs, so it was get home from work, open presents from Richard, stay awake till everyone got up to do more presents, and then I had a nap while Christmas dinner was done. Yeah, that's it from Aaron. I don't know. So, I know I keep going quiet. So yeah, that was 2003, 2004. Wedding day. We got married on Christmas Eve. So, yeah, April Fool's Day, 2004. We went to the registry office, booked our wedding for the 24th of December. I think it was 11 p.m. 11 a.m. not p.m. We got married. Quite a packed registry office. We had reception at the Chesley Hotel. Richard was working there as a duty manager at the time. So we had reception there. Did like buffet all day long. We could have had the sit down meal and then the buffet in the evening, but it was Christmas Eve and we didn't want that. We wanted like everyone to be able to come and just go as they wanted. So like those that have got kids could come in the afternoon, enjoy some food and dance and sing and party, and go home, get the kids to bed, whatever for Santa. And those that were younger, cause we were only like 23 when we got married, could come, eat, drink, be merry, and have another drink after. But that was our Christmas Eve. We went to the Chinese my mum and dad used to go to, the Lotus, I think it was called. So we went there for a meal because it was my mum and dad used to always go for their anniversary meal. And their wedding anniversary was the 20th of December. They got married in 1980, so this year they would have been married 40 years. That is so weird, and it's so hard to believe that they'd have been married for 40 years. Don't know how they did it. Don't know how my mum didn't murder my dad. But yeah, 40 years this year they'd have been married. Maybe that's why I'm dreaming of them. But yeah. Oops, moving dog. She's not moved fast, she just wiggled around a bit. So yeah, after we'd had the wedding, we'd done the things, we'd had the meal at the Lotus. Went back to the hotel, spent the night in the hotel, it was nice. Had breakfast in the hotel, checked out. My sister-in-law insisted that I sign as out, so that my first signature as Sharite was at the hotel. Here we are, 16 years later married, and I still cannot sign Sharite. We got picked up that morning by Richard's mum, who took us to took us home to drop off our bags. I think we got changed again because I don't know. So all the wedding presents that we'd been given, and then all the Christmas presents we'd been given, and there were a ton of presents, and we were like, oh, that's so nice of everybody. And then we got ready, went out, and had the day with Richard's mum, Richard's grandparents, Richard's family. Because his grandma made a massive Christmas dinner. Like, there was so many courses, I believe. And it was a proper Christmas dinner. All sat around this big table. Me, Richard, Caroline, their mum, Dawn, Dawn's their mum, Uncle Glyn was sat there. His grandma and granddad. I think Uncle Sean was busy with his own family or something. I'm not sure. They're just hanging like it, so that'll have to wait for us. So my brain is jumping all over the place. I do apologise. I love the fibro brain bobbing all over the place. It's just no. Jump. So yeah, that was the Christmas that year, 2004. First married with his grandparents. And every year since, it's always been with somebody. Yeah, either his mum or my dad or my brother, or there's always somebody else there. It's never just me and Richard, so this year will be interesting, just us. But our plans so far: Christmas Eve, there's the bell ring at 6 o'clock on Christmas Eve. For those of you that do not know, you must stand outside and jingle bells at 6 p.m. for Santa. It's to build Christmas spirit. I think it's aimed mainly for children, but adults can do it as well. Everyone's got to ring those bells to bring Christmas cheer and to help the Christmas spirit be there to help Santa on his way, because Christmas spirit is what keeps Santa's sleigh going. And he needs as much Christmas cheer as he can get, especially this year, to keep that sleigh going. So everyone at 6 o'clock, get your sleigh bells, get your any bell you've got, and jingle it to make some noise for 2 minutes to get Santa on his way. Build up Christmas spirit. That's 6 p.m. on Christmas Eve. I think we may have a Christmas movie / Christmas carol service / whatever we can do that's Christmassy on Christmas Eve. Really get us in the mood. Christmas Day, it will be presents in the morning. I will make Christmas lunch. So Christmas dinner will be a big occasion. Sorry, I've got the shakes in my hands again. So yeah, Christmas Day will be Christmas dinner for me and Richard. Not sure whether or not we will do like a 3-course meal, soup starter, which is usually probably tomato soup, because that's the one I like at the minute. Followed by the Christmas dinner, and then dessert. Neither of us like Christmas pud. Rich likes Viennetta, so it's probably going to be Viennetta. So yeah, we'll probably do that. And then spend the afternoon vegging. We have board games, so we want to play some board games. We have can't think of the board games that we've got. I think we're on about buying some more as well, like Monopoly and stuff. But I can't think. My brain has gone. But yeah, I think we might have some like TV, board games and stuff. I'm actually kind of looking forward to Christmas telly, but I'm not sure I am. I don't want doom and gloom on Christmas. I want some cheery this year, because the year has been crap enough. We need happiness. We need happiness this Christmas. Yeah, and I've got. I don't know if you can recognise the tune when I keep starting badoo badoo doo doo, but it's the weather outside is frightful, and the fire is so delightful. Since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Got that stuck in my head, going on repeat. So when I keep going, that's because that's going in my head. The vibrofog is strong today, it's in there. It keeps distracting me, so I keep singing that in my head, and then I'm like, yeah, so that's that. If I don't have a nap on Christmas Day, Christmas night, I will either be extremely tired and falling asleep early, or I will go overtired and not want to go to sleep at all. Yeah, you'll be moving. She's asleep, I think. Fast asleep. I'm the only one awake. So yeah, that's Christmas Day. Boxing Day. Because we are now allowed 3 families to meet. Get in. It means our Christmas on Boxing Day can happen. Our tradition for Boxing Day on Christmas is our mother-in-law picks us up at 8 a.m. We go over to my niece and nephews and my sister-in-law's house, where my niece and nephews are, because Santa leaves presents at Grandma's house for my niece and nephews. So yeah, the presents from Auntie Ella and Grumpy are left at Grandma's house, along with the presents from Grandma. So I can't remember the routine when we're out there, but we all open our presents. The kids are really good. They wait until the mum tells them they can. Usually they'll pass out as well the presents for everyone else that's come to visit. So Grandma gets presents that Santa's left under their tree for us. Grandma gets presents, we get presents, and then they get presents. Even Mum gets presents. So, and we take presents over for them. Usually there's a couple of giant stockings each for them, for their presents. This year, the boys both want £50, and my niece wanted a game that was cost £50 called Just Dance 2021. So, got her that, and she'll be happy with that because I've got that. She has got as stocking fillers. She's got a smaller teddy, some stationery like some cute pens, a notebook. I think there's even a fluffy notebook in there. Like stationery and pens and stuff. The small teddy. She's got Liverpool pyjamas with her name on, and a tracksuit because that's what she wanted apparently. The boys are both getting £50 cash because that's what they've asked for. They're both getting a giant teddy each, both getting a tracksuit, and both getting Liverpool FC personalised pyjamas too. So, that's all they're getting. My mother-in-law have not decided yet, so we need your help. We normally buy her books, jigsaws, puzzles, those kind of things, because they're what she likes to do and stuff. But I think she's getting bored of them. Not bored of the books, she's always, but I think she's read most books. So we're trying to think what else we can buy her. But I think she's getting bored of puzzles. And jigsaws, so we don't want to buy them if we can help it. So Richard's alarm's going off on this one as well. So help, we need help. Help us decide what we need, what we should buy her. Richard's sister's asked for a doormat for her back doors. She's got like a front door that's in like a corridor that's tiled, and then she's got back doors which are patio doors that lead in straight into the like dining room. So she's asked for a doormat for there. She's going to look on Amazon for one. We've asked her to just send us a link for it, and then we'll order one. Then we keep saying we're never going to do each other Christmas, but we do. We always do. I've got him so far one present, hoping for it to arrive soon, and then I can wrap it up. He said, because he said, "Oh, we're not doing each other presents this year." I said, "Yeah, not really." And he's like, "Well, I'll get you something because you said no, we're not doing presents, and then you buy me something, and I feel bad." So, but yeah, I always do that. I say, "Oh, let's not do presents," and then I buy him stuff. But I like buying stuff. I like buying, especially for him, to thank him for all he does. So, right, yeah. That's Christmas. I'm trying to remember what else I was going to talk about. Oh yeah, we've found out what tiers we're going to be in next week, haven't we? What tier are you guys in? I'm in tier. We're in tier 3. Not that it'll change anything. Richard's allowed out of isolation. But yeah, we're tier 3, so not much is going to change, I don't think. What else is there? There was other things that we're going to talk about. My brain is gone. It's gone and left me. Oh yeah, Vlogmas. That was it. Brain work. Vlogmas. Ideas, please. We need ideas. What can we do for Vlogmas? We're gonna order or find or buy gingerbread making kits. We're gonna make gingerbread houses. As part of Vlogmas. Best one wins. You guys decide which is the best one. We're gonna watch a Christmas film every day. Gonna give it a review. More than likely, mine is probably gonna be like a good thumbs up because I love Christmas films. Love them all. Like Richard McGowan. How about them on this channel? How about them on that channel? How about? And I'm like, I love them all. So yeah, I love Christmas films. Yeah, Christmas film a day. We're gonna have a gingerbread house making competition. We're not actually making the gingerbread to make the house because that would be stupid.
we're on about us two. We're rubbish at those kind of things. But we're going to get the kit and kind of build one together. Well, not one together, one each. And make it the prettiest one you have ever seen. Not sure what other challenges we can do that are very Christmassy and that, and then I can't think. Need your advice for and ideas for things to do. Thinking of making like homemade decorations and homemade Christmas cards and things like that. Stuff that we can do with, like, as in competition with our niece and nephews. Because you will never see our niece and nephews' face on here. Because Mum doesn't want them on the internet. And you can't blame her. There are some crazy people on the internet. There's us two to start with. But yeah, for their safety, Mum doesn't want them on the internet. So you will not see their faces on here. If we do anything with them, Richard will edit out their faces somehow. But at the moment, due to tier 3 and lockdown and whatever else, when we go up against each other in challenges, they will do it at Mum's house, we will do it at our house, and you can decide based on photos who the winner is. And I'm trying to think. Very safe. Oops. I apologise, I didn't mean to drop you. I think I've dropped you around the wrong way. Back we go again. Are you feeling a bit dizzy and sick? Sorry. Thinking another thing we could do. Elf on the Shelf. I keep thinking about things. But yeah, Elf on the Shelf is something we can do. He is a little monkey, isn't he? So ideas for what little Elf on the Shelf could do. Because we could have him, have somebody come and arrive to watch Sky behave. And we can see what he gets up to during the Vlogmas videos. So, do you have elves on the shelves? What have yours been up to in the past? Trying to do that. I've got an itch on my pick line, so I do apologise. So yeah, what's your elf on the shelf done in the past? Because we've never had an elf on the shelf before. Because my pussycat Ollie Ball is too old for the elf on the shelf. But obviously Sky is prime elf on the shelf age, so trying to think of ideas for him. Because there's no point in isolating for the 14 days. Because I think he's already in isolation now. Poor little guy. I hope he's not isolating alone, but he may have to be. So. Yeah, what can we do with an elf on a shelf? What can we do with an elf on a shelf? can mess around with the Christmas tree, I suppose. When we've got the Christmas tree up, you can do snow angels. Can help us bake. Help with the gingerbread house competition, I suppose. I can hear the music behind me on what Richard's got on Classic. It's got that do 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 going on. Is it a waltz or something that you do to it? I don't know. I think it is. Got that on in the background. He listens to Classic FM because he's old. But yeah, I just threw off on the shelf. I'm very scatterbrained this morning, aren't I? I've been talking for an hour and 5 minutes as well. Whoops. No, not yesterday. No, I can't think of any more off on the shelf ideas. My brain isn't working this morning. So we've done off on the shelf. We've done. I think I do definitely need a coffee, don't I? Done off on the shelf. We've done. My dream. We've done. Christmas. Do you recommend any Christmas films? What is your favourite Christmas film? Mine is The Polar Express. I would love to do like that Polar Express experience on the train. But I absolutely love the Polar Express. Wonder if I could take the kids on it one year. Dream goal is to go to Lapland as well. And so we've been watching Santa's Village on YouTube, but that's very quiet. Yeah, we've been watching a lot of YouTube as well. Watching Blackpool videos because the Ambassador Hotel was deemed unsafe a couple of days ago. They put some metal around it to protect people so that there was like a space between like the hotel and like a drop zone. They've taken it down. They're still taking it down now. Been having a laugh and a giggle at Leica because her videos, she could have kind of put them all together as one and just had a tiny stick from the end. My hand's gone all shaky again. Tried to stop it. My brain is not working. So, Christmas films. Yeah, I watched The Holiday while I was in hospital, and I liked that. I really did like that. So many people are saying that they didn't enjoy it, but I loved it. It was good. Really can't be a bit of a cheesy love story kind of thing, can you? And then yesterday, The Christmas Chronicles 2. Love that as well. Really, really did love that. I did love Christmas Chronicles 1 as well. So that's good. Okay, but it's Black Friday apparently. Oops, I don't know what I've pressed, but oh, yeah, my phone keeps going crazy. Game, flowers. Today's the day. Magazine deals. Black Friday. Get your extra 10% off. Smith's Toys Superstars. Black Friday gaming ideas. So, Sam at Zaflora. It's Black Friday. Free shipping. And Summer's, because I'm an Summer's ambassador. So if you want your Summer stuff, come to me. More reductions, don't miss out. So, and then news editors picks your Black Friday strategy guide and why you might want to think twice before you buy. I don't know. And then 12 minutes ago, Amazon Day 2 of Black Friday is here. I don't know. It's all Black Friday in it now, so the sky's dreaming on me. I'm getting kicked. So this song's still going on. I would love to learn to dance. How about you guys? Can you dance? Would you like to dance? I'm talking to you guys because Rich is still asleep, lazy bugger, even though his alarms have gone. But he don't know his alarms have gone because I've got his phone and I've turned him off. It's 9:10. He'll have a heart attack if nurses turn up early, won't they? That might be a video that I might have to do later. And we can upload tomorrow. I'm going to have a nosy around the quid shop, see what Christmas stuff they have, and any like elf on the shelf accessories that we can get to help with his behaviour. So excited about that, being able to decorate a Christmas tree. I'm like thinking about it. I'm like, do I go for coloured lights or do I go for white lights? I think I've gone for red and gold baubles this year, plus my older baubles, because some of the older baubles have meaning to them. Like I've got an Overtones bauble that I got like nearly 10 years ago when I went to see them. I've got a bauble that my pen pal sent me from Saudi Arabia. It goes on every year, like an ornament from Saudi Arabia that went on every year. Tinsel, I've got to have tinsel on. What colour tinsel do you do? I can't think. If I'm doing red and gold baubles, what colour tinsel would you put on? Would you go white lights? Would you go coloured lights? I don't know. I'm struggling with all these decisions. I've never been one for perfection for these trees, but I'm thinking without much thought I'm putting into it, I'm going to be like one of them Christmas super freaks that I'm like super into all the details, like all the time. But, but yeah, I'm thinking of doing a video taking you with me shopping. Not sure when I'll actually get to do that because I've got to do it after the nurses have been to do my IV antibiotics. I've got to do it on a day where I don't need to have a nap because my headaches are still here and I still need to immediately nap as soon as as soon as I get a headache. So, I'm thinking it's a dangerous thing for me to think. Trying to think what kind of stuff the elf would do. We'll find out when we go to the pound shop. I'm gonna go look round to see what other Christmassy stuff Richard and I can do from the pound shop and from. I don't know if the works is open, if it's classed as essential or not. If not, we can't do that. But we can do the Morrison's. And Morrison's, Sainsbury's, have a look Sainsbury's, because I'm sure Sainsbury's will have gingerbread houses to build and stuff. And have ideas of things to do. So yeah. Just sat talking to you, but I'm not really talking to you, am I? Because I'm bored. But yeah, he's still asleep, and I like to let him have a bit of a sleep in some days. And Sky's asleep, but trying to decide what to do. All depends on what time the nurses come today to what we do today. Some of my niece's stuff is coming today, apparently. Her magical unicorn says that it is coming. She's a bit old for it, it's a bit young for her, but I think she'd like it. I could write more letters, but I'm waiting for my stamps to come. Wait for some. Richard had ordered them. When those stamps come, I can write some letters to businesses for more stuff. How much would you sell raffle tickets for? I don't know how much to put my raffle tickets up for. Because I don't really know any of the prizes properly yet. But I've got a few prizes. What can we do with a drunken sailor? Trying to think what else we can do today. I might have to put a Christmas film on while we wait for the nurses, because I don't know what time they're coming. They can come at any time. When it's been Sarah, she's been starting at 9:30 on the morning until 9 o'clock at night. When she starts at 9:30, she makes me her first call when she's got me. So she'll get here about 9:45 and make me first call. But been thinking about decorating the house up. So I've seen some places are using like a dark chili green, and I really, really like it. But I can't decide where to bob it. I'm thinking bathroom, but the bathroom's going to be a wet room, so it might all be already tiled, so might not be able to like paint. Or if we can't paint, there might not be much room to paint in there. And like there's a dark navy blue as well that I like. Seems to be liking the dark colours. But then there's a yellow too. And I was thinking like kitchen yellow. Brighten up the kitchen because you have to go in the kitchen to cook and all that lot. The living room needs to be quite bright too. Yeah. I'm missing friends of the past and things. I found myself thinking of friends of the past. Like friends I grew up with, because I'm still in touch with quite a lot of them that I grew up with. From school, primary and secondary school and stuff. You find yourself missing them and remembering things. Like then I was remembering things we did. Like, living in Fletcher, we lived in a house here. Next door but two that way was Nikki, who I spent a lot of time with. She was in my class at high school. Next door but one that way was Daniela and Faye. I grew up with them, and we were, I think, like for like a while, we were like almost best friends with each other. But yeah. Yeah, it was fun. Down the end of the street was Natalie. Natalie's still on my Facebook. She's actually helping me with my fundraising. A lot of my high school friends are on my Facebook too. And a lot of people from high school that I wouldn't quite go close to. I was friends with, but I obviously knew of at high school. Yeah, they're on there. And my best friend I met, well, I've probably known her longer, but we became best friends in September 1993. So, hello, Sleeping Beauty. You awake? You're not awake. You're dead. Did somebody keep you awake all night? Who kept you awake all night? Me and Esme sat outside watching sunrise.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sunrise were about 7:45 this morning. And it was beautiful. So we've been sat out watching that, but it was cold. You could see your breath cold.
Yeah.
So we had like a coat on Grumpy. And now she's tired and asleep.
Typical.
Yeah. And I've been videoing for an hour and a half nearly.
Oh, bloody hell.
So
I'll never be able to edit that then.
you don't need to, because I've just been talking. Just bob it on. Don't matter. People can listen to an hour and a half of me just talking. Sure you all want to hear that, don't you? It's 'cause it's all about being real anyway, isn't it? Like I said, this is us, this is real, this is what we are like. It doesn't really matter. I could have told you what I've got you for Christmas then, because that means they'll never listen. Yay. I bought him stockings and suspenders for him to wear. No, I haven't. Is that a yes? Good. Thumbs good. Stockings and suspenders for you to wear. Not for me, for you.
You'll fill me phone up, there'll be no room on it.
Oh dear, what a pity, never mind. So, but yeah, when I go to the shops to do the thing, because I'm scared of actually filming in shops, because I don't know whether or not you're actually allowed to. What you might do is Skype with Richard so that he can record the Skype, and then I can show you what is going on Twitter. Woo! Twit, woo! Oh, he's running. He's up in his boxer shorts, red boxers, no clothes on. For those of you that don't know, while we're staying at this house, at the moment I'm on the sofa, Richard's on that chair, because our bed is with his mum. The other bed that we'd been sleeping on has gone to my brother's house because we thought we were moving sooner than we actually were. So upstairs, all we have is a single bed. It's too soft for my back, and Richard doesn't like leaving me sleeping down here alone. So we kind of both sleep down here instead. So can't wait to get in the bungalow and get his bed back, because it's a king size bed. Will fit me, Richard, and the Furbies in. So yeah, so if you're getting Christmas cards from us, it will say like Ella, Richard and Furbies, or Richard, Ella and Furbies, because that is what they is, our Furbies. Trying to hear what he's up to. Tempted to see if I can get him to make me a milky coffee. See if that'll kind of wake me up properly. I think he's just getting dressed in bathroom so that he can get ready. Because like the bathroom is literally, downstairs bathroom is literally there. There's a kitchen there. And there's also, and then upstairs there's like 3 bedrooms and a bathroom. So, but we're not really using upstairs because it's kind of become storage up there. Because we thought we were moving before now, and we've obviously not moved. So we're just waiting to find out when we can. Just hurry up and tell us. Is today Friday?
Yeah.
It's Friday today, okay. He's dressed. So, there is sunshine, there is light. No, I'm melting. I'm melting. I don't do light. Richard's hair needs a chop.
What's my battery like now?
It is like a battery. I don't know, because I can't figure out how to see. It is 39%. Oops. So he's going to have to charge it again. Because I've been on here an hour and a half. We need to chop his hair off. Right, since he's awake, we're going to put some telly on. We're going to get moving for the day. So I will let him sort this video out and put it on for you. So the next video you should see should be tomorrow's video, which hopefully, if the nurses come at a decent time, I may get. I have anxiety. I've struggled with anxiety when I go shopping, and I need to beat it. So the next video may be me going out and going shopping. We will see how I manage to, how I feel how I manage. So I'm going to go put Christmas films on, or actually I better put me on telly because I've got like about 15 Corries to watch and half a dozen I'm a Celebs and same on Strictly's and all that TV. I'm behind on all my telly, to be honest. So I better go catch up on it, Anna. Then do Christmas films in December for Vlogmas, so we can review them. Again, give us ideas for Vlogmas. Give us ideas for Elf on the Shelf. Give us ideas for Christmas decorations. I will speak to you again tomorrow. I think it's going to be now, because we're trying to do a video a day, aren't we? Remember to hit the like, because apparently more likes, more people see. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Come and subscribe to us. I think we've got 9 subscribers. We would love more. Hit like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, share with all your friends, tell a friend about us. Say you know this really, really crap couple that do really, really crap videos but sit and talk crap. But they will talk depression, will talk mental health, will talk bad dreams, will talk about anything that you want to talk about as well. So open the discussions with us, and we'll happily talk with you. Is that all we need to say? Like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, comment below, share with your friends, tell a friend about us, make your dog an account so that it can watch Our Dog Be Stupid. Yeah, all of that. Richard's already got the Red Bull open, even though I've given him an extra hour and a half in bed asleep. So for now, I'm going to say bye-bye. So that is a goodbye from me, Rich. Goodbye from him. Sky. And a goodbye from her. Yeah. See you all soon. Bye. Mwah.